We are live, Mr. No Limit FX. Yes. Just give me 2 minutes and I'll be on camera, yeah? Let's go. How is everybody doing right now? How is everybody doing? Yasmin, what up? What's going on, gang? What's going on, gang? Another day, another life, huh? Another day, another life. I want you guys to take a look at something. Take a look at this. I look like the guy that does the stream for the Forex Funder. That's my brother. That's my brother that does the stream. That's my twin. Twinning. So yeah, guys, take a look at what you're seeing on your screen. What you're seeing is real numbers right here. So we have a little something here. If you guys were here, this is my prop firm passing thing I have going on. Up 43,000 in this phase one account. We've already hit the target. Like, we've exceeded the target by a mile. Make sure to check out prop firm match. Okay, make sure to check out prop firm match in order to find the best prop firms in the game. Use this link in this video. So go to my YouTube account, click on my latest video, then hit the link in bio. This will take you straight to prop firm match. You can get a free account. You can go ahead and get a free account when you use my affiliation code. Don't say I'm not trying to help you guys, because I really am. So if you use my affiliation code, whatever account size you can get a free one afterwards. But first you need to create an account. So since we're streaming on My Flash Funding, you can do the same thing. You can filter the search down, 25k, 2-step search, and just look for My Flash Funding. Then once you see My Flash Funding, just go ahead and get an account. You'll get a free account afterwards. So don't say I did not plug you guys, because I'm really trying out here to be the plug. Alright, I'm really trying to be the plug for you guys right now. So as you can see, My Flash Funding, 25k, $130, 6% phase 1 and 6% phase 2. They're based in United Arab Emirates, the UAE. So these are legit. If you buy an account with them, you will get roughly 215 loyalty points and a free account. So if you use my code, this will double. And yeah, make sure to create an account and earn as much loyalty points as you can, guys. Other than that, let's step into the charts. Let us step into the charts and just see how the day went. 43k in 2 days. Yes sir, we did that. We did that. 42k. S&P 500 heads for fourth straight loss. Nasdaq drops as Nvidia rises. Nvidia slides. Okay, that means go and sell US 30. The statement I just read means go and sell US 30. Guys, yesterday we were looking at GBP JPY. Our take profit actually got hit on GBP JPY yesterday. If you guys remember, we were looking at sells. Or was it buys on GJ? No, we were looking at sells yesterday. Where are we? This is the wrong GJ, sorry. So yeah, if you guys were here on the stream yesterday, AP, good to see you again. Yeah. Good to see you, my brother. If you guys remember yesterday, before we ended the stream, we were looking for sales. Actually, this was my brother's stream on the Forex Funder, so the sales actually played out. Ended up in a nice 1:3. Price shot up. This morning we had news, which played out amazingly. GBP news was bullish. CPI today for GBP. So yeah, looking good. What was the outcome? Yeah, it came out to be bullish, so it made sense, just buy. So pushed up about 70 pips, which is really good. So if you go to the 1 hour, we just broke structure. So we're kind of just retracing. So GJ might continue to sell. It might continue to sell. Mark 1590, what's going on, brother? And yes, the green lines are psychological levels. I missed yesterday's live analysis. I thought the live happens at the same time. The live happens when I'm ready, you know. Obviously, I try and be on a time schedule and that, but look, we're all human. I got my own things I need to be doing other than streaming. But the main thing is we still show up every day. And we give you guys the setups. We literally give you guys the setups. So, Trishul Shetty, the free account, right? If you go to my YouTube video, search me at Denzel FX, click on my latest video on my channel. This video here, just go to videos, click on the latest video, and hit that link in bio. Watch the video first though, so you can get an understanding. Then click on that link, then you'll be able to get a free account. Okay? My usual analysis or my usual risk to reward is 1:3. 1%. I usually risk 1% to gain 3 back. So Mark, you want to know how gold went? Let's not waste any time. Let's jump into gold ski. So gold, here's what happened with gold. If you guys remember, yesterday we identified a nice wicked area. Price made a higher high. I told you it's going to retrace a little bit, which is basically what it's done now. When we found our wicked zone, we just made sure that we put our SL slightly below, so we don't obviously, take any losses. But early on during NY session, I found a nice buying opportunity. So I'll briefly explain the buy opportunity. In order for me to explain that, let's jump into the 30 minutes. So like I said to you guys many times, trend lines are really helpful. Whenever a trend line is broken, it means that bias is gone. So over here we had a bearish trend line. We were just waiting for price to break above so we can look for an entry. So the wicked system basically says, look, we have a break of structure, a break of trend line from here to here. So we would expect price to retrace so it can continue pushing back up. That's what we gathered on the 30-minute time frame. So the next thing is just basically trying to find where the wicked zone could be. So on the 1 hour time frame, I just put my wicked area from here to here. I go into the 30 minutes and I'm looking for imbalances in the market. And there was a beautiful imbalance right here. So at this point, as you can see, price filled in this gap on our wicked entry. So for NY session at 1 p.m., 1:30, I had a bias like this. And I was just targeting the highs. And I'm not sure if you guys can see, but this was already a 1:3. You get in, you get out. The reason why I got out so early doing this is because my main wicked entry, which is here, hadn't been tested. And now it just got tested. So this has potential to continue to be bullish. So we're just gonna wait and see what happens next. So I'm just gonna put this here, the entry. You see how I put my SL right below here? If I had put it here, I'd be pissed off because I get tagged out and prices in my favor. So yeah, that's what's happening now. If you go to the 1 hour, we have that. Secondly, there is another zone here, which price may come to. We'll just have to wait and see. But overall, you can see we are bullish. We have a first touch, second touch, third touch, and we just got our fourth touch today. So if this plays out, price has a beautiful chance of pushing all the way up for 1:4 up here. Why do I say that? Because we're making higher highs and higher lows. Higher high, higher low. Higher high, higher low. Higher high. We've got major news tomorrow at 1:30, so this will make or break our setup. And yeah, Mark was looking at that buy but didn't take it. Mark, why did you not take it? AP, he's the guy from TFF and he's the man who crushed the market. That's a bold statement. That's a bold statement, brother. But yeah, we crushing the market. We're doing what we can, you know. So like even right now, I've got my automated bot that's doing the damage right now. If I turn the bot on, we're gonna make some more moolah. So I'll quickly sign into my other account here. And I'll just show you and I'll just quickly demonstrate. We're in 143,000 right now. So let's switch. Let's switch it to this, yeah? So right now we're signing in. Alright, so as you can see, I'm waiting for this thing to sign in. Once it does, I'm going to show you some crazy things, man. I'm going to show you some crazy things. So, do you often trade with higher time frame structure in mind? Yes, I do. Higher time frame analysis all the time. Literally all the time. The higher time frame tells you exactly what you need to know. Exactly what you need to know. If you guys remember, I told you about the sales in GU yesterday that there's a high chance we're going to get taken out. And that's exactly what happened. So price went in our favor just a little bit. It went in our favor, floating about 1% in profit, 1.1. And then from that point, price just it went down. So we were anticipating this to happen anyway. So overall, like I said, I think price is probably going to come up here first. So now the bias is slowly starting to change from bearish to bullish. So Will, my brother, you already know how we do on this side. I'm going to show you the wicked thing. All right, but first, our bot is active. The bot is active. So let's see how it's performing right now. Is now a good time or is it a bad time? How are we looking on the bot scheme? 43,500. So I'm just gonna refresh. Hopefully this updates. 43,500. I can sit back and I can literally sit back for the next 10 minutes, guys. No cap. I can sit back for the next 10 minutes right now, and we can just watch it go from 43,000 to 45. Literally. So I'm on the account right now, and as you can see, it's on. It's doing bits. HFT. We've made almost 12,000 today. If I just refresh again, we should be now on 43,600. We'll stop when we get to 44,000, yeah? When we get to 44,000, we'll stop. We're nearly there though. So yeah, If you guys are interested, I can help you pass your challenges. Money glitch for real, for real. Mastering meditation. Yo, yo, yo. What are you telling me? Is the bot being sold or something, or is it personal? It's not for sale. It's not for sale. But I can help you. If you get a Next Step funded account, 100k, 10k, 5k, it doesn't matter the size. We can pass it for you in 5 minutes. That's a guarantee. And if we fail it, which is impossible, we'll give you a full refund. We'll give you a full refund. So if I refresh right now, it should be on 44,000. 44,000. But yeah, I'm going to turn it off now. So right now I've just turned it off. So that's how we move. 100% win rate. You already know. The target was 10k. We made 44. Let's go. That's some huge dollar. How much is it for passing? You tell me, brother. You tell me. How much are you willing to offer? How much are you willing to offer for me to pass your shit? But yeah, let's continue. I want to speak a little bit about this buying opportunity that's happening on GBP USD right now. Overall, we are bearish still. But I really do think that GBP USD, guys, is still bearish, but it's starting to show some bullish signs, you know. So we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. So the buys that happened just about a few minutes ago, I'll quickly explain what's happening. So if you jump into the 1 hour time frame, you guys already know how we do it on this side when it comes to looking for an entry in the market. So we're obviously going to look for a break of structure, which is what we have right here. So we have a break of structure, number one. Number two, we have our Fibonacci from the low to the high. All right. My favorite part is looking for the wicked zone. So there was no wicked zone per se, but we can create our own zones. So I would be creating from these areas over here. So what we do then is just go into lower time frames and try and find where we can get that entry. The lower the better. So this one lined up with the daily close. So from that point, we don't really need this anymore, the Fibonacci. We can go to the 15. 15 is looking good. Then from there, price just shoots up. Obviously, you guys know when we look for our trades, we put our stop loss slightly below that box, and boom, this is already a 1:3. This is not scalping. It's not even swing trading. It's just finding that right opportunity to get inside the market. You know, it's finding that right opportunity to get inside the market and, you know, take advantage. This week is a retracement for GBP USD. Potentially, yes. High potential. So as you can see right now, GBP USD is chilling at this round number of 24,500. So there isn't a possibility. So this is now the definition of scalping. You could try and scalp a quick move on GU from where it's at here to here, and that's still a 1:3. But this is kind of sloppy because I'm kind of forcing it just for you guys. So we don't really want to do that. We're not going to force it. We're just going to let it be and just do that. Tony Gold, man, what's going on? Good to see you. I knew you don't fail, Tony Gold, man. I know for a fact you go on live, Tony Gold and Will. You guys always show up, man. You guys always show up and come through. So I forgot to tell you guys the things you need to do in order to win a giveaway account. So I'm just gonna paste it. I'm gonna paste it into the chat. Alright? Make sure you join the Telegram, subscribe to the YouTube in advance, alright? Do all these things in advance in order to win a free $10,000 account. Who doesn't want to win a free $10,000 account? And it's 6% phase 1, 6% phase 2. Can't complain, right? So those are the links right there. Also, like I said, if you want to join the boot camp, it's $250 for 30 days. But I can guarantee you will learn a lot in these 30 days. Alright? So that's that for me, guys. Over to you. How has everybody's week been? It's now Wednesday, hump day. So talk to me, guys. How's everybody's week been? Did anybody take any wins, any losses today inside of the market? And if you did, what were you trading? Let's see if this actually plays out. Jeremy, good to see you. Okay. Do you solely trade off your bot analysis? Hell no. Hell to the no. So the bot is strictly just for passing challenges. Strictly. When I say strictly for passing challenges, strictly for passing challenges. I trust myself to take these trades. Like you saw how the bot was moving like 10 minutes ago. Humans can't buy and sell that quick. It's impossible. Well, we can, but to have 100% win rate, to take so many trades, bang, 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 it's impossible. Literally impossible. Like, look at the loss rate. 0 losses. 0. My Flash Funding is a legitimate prop firm. People getting payouts. If you head to the Telegram, there's a whole payout section. Payout receipts, guys. Look. People are getting payouts. People are getting their payouts. Somebody got $32,000. $32,000. Somebody got $8,000. 9,000. 5,000. 7,000. 5. 6. 4. 13. I hope that answers your question. I hope that answers your question. People are getting paid, yeah. My Flash Funding does not allow bots. If My Flash Funding allowed the bots, they would be in trouble. They would be in big, big trouble. Okay, nobody has taken any trades. My Flash Funding is trusted. Yes. So, discipline path. How many time frames do you go through for your setup? I go through a few time frames. Let's take a look at NASDAQ and I'll show you what my thought process would be like if I'm looking for a trade. So one of the last things that we did last week when we were looking at NASDAQ, we had a small buying opportunity on the live stream itself. It was a buy stop from here to here. But let me just explain how I would, my thought process if I'm looking for a trade. All right. So I'm gonna try and go and find a nice clean. Somebody drop a pair so we can break down, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. The first pair I see, we're just gonna go to it. So somebody drop a pair. It could be any pair. Okay, Euro USD. Let's take a look at Euro USD. I'm gonna go to another Euro USD chart. I don't want to mess this one up. So we'll go to Euro USD forex.com. For this example, we're just gonna go from daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, and scale it all the way down. Yeah. Let's just see what weekly looks like real quick. Weekly, daily, weekly, daily. All right. We're gonna start from the weekly. I'm gonna use my replay tool. All right. I'm gonna use my replay tool. Bang. So in this opportunity, or should I say in these market conditions, yeah, we can clearly see prices just making higher highs and higher lows. I highly suggest when you're looking at the charts, always just quickly take a look at how does the line chart look like. The line chart will kind of tell you everything you need to know. Can anybody tell me what's the name of this pattern that we're looking at on the line chart? Well, you guys are all wrong. It's not a head and shoulder. It's an inverse head and shoulder, guys. Inverse. All right? Inverse head and shoulder. You can't be sloppy with it. You gotta name the patterns for what they are. Head and shoulder is the other way around. This is an inverse head and shoulder, guys. We have another inverse head and shoulder here. As you can see, bang, bang, bang. So call the patterns by what they're actually called. Because when you start to, when the deeper you get into this thing, it's like, you need to know what you're talking about, you know? So we had an inverse head and shoulder right here, yeah? So price is pushing up. What I would do typically is just draw a Fibonacci from here to here, because on the line chart we had a break of structure. So as you guys know, I don't even have to say it anymore. It should be drilled right now. So we have a break of structure. The next thing we're looking for is a nice wicked zone, like so. So I would be looking for a trade on the weekly time frame around here. And my take profit will be the -27 here. But first things first, I need you guys to understand, I wouldn't take the trade on the weekly time frame. I'm only going to use the weekly time frame as a guide so I can take this trade on lower time frames. So here I have my weekly setup. Okay, so this right here is my weekly setup. I'm just waiting for price to come back and shoot up. On the weekly, this is a 1:3. So discipline path, we need to get into it first. First, you asked me to do a breakdown. We do a breakdown. I'll show you exactly where we do our executions, yeah? So this is how the week was looking. All we're waiting for next is for price to drop down into our zone, and from when it reaches our zone, we're going to go into the daily and then the 4-hour and then the 1-hour time frame. So right now you can see it's in the wicked zone. And our TP got hit. Easy. So let's jump into the daily time frame. All right. So I'm just gonna replay one more time. I'm gonna see if we can make this wicked zone a bit tighter on the daily time frame. So here's how we're looking on the daily. The thing is, on the daily, the wicked zone came a bit here. So let's see if that got tagged in on the daily time frame. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. We'll see. Okay, as you can see, it did get tagged on the daily in our wicked zone. So in this situation, obviously the weekly is a bit too strong to have such a big stop loss. I'm then going to enter into the small zone like this. We press play. We'll see what happens next. It just shot up, literally. It just shot up. TP hit. So now I'm gonna go into the 4-hour and then the 1-hour. So the date is the 11th of December, guys. I don't do TradingView Pro and all that, so all the history is gonna delete. So we're just gonna have to go back in time, all right? Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to go back in time to December. So here's how we're looking like when this happened in December. As you can see, we literally had a wick pip, zero drawdown. Our TP got hit. On the weekly, we had a 1:3. On the daily, we had a 1:3. But look, on the 4-hour, this is now a 1:7. Literally, this was a 1:7 on the 4-hour time frame. Price just shot up. So that's what I would typically do. I'll typically just go from the weekly, daily, 4-hour. But fuck it, let's just jump into 1-hour and see what happens next. So let's just say we missed this setup here. Let's just say we missed the main setup, yeah? This is where we use higher time frame analysis, because we knew that our TP was here from the weekly time frame, right? So all we're going to try and do is try and find mini breaks of structures inside this big move and just go from there. So here there was a little bit of action. If you go to the line chart, what do we have, guys? At this stage, you guys should be able to tell me without me asking. So as you can see, we had a break of structure right here. We call that bounce, break of structure. So we had a break of structure. That's our first move. We had a Fibonacci. That's our second move. So now we're just going to see if is there any wicked areas In this instance, there wasn't any, but we would still enter off the 7860, 6180, regardless. So from here, we can enter our position. Stop loss just slightly below. And like I said, we already know where it's gonna go for from the daily time frame. Yeah, we already know this is going up to here. Look at that. This would have been a 1:20. This point right here, break retest. We know where it's going from the weekly time frame, right? This would have been a 1:20. So we had a 1:4 from the a 1:7 on the 4 hour. Then we have a 1:20 on the 1 hour. That's 27%. Okay, time to answer some questions. Yes, Mark, it's precision. We're trying to be perfectionists or something like that. US 30 is bearish. Trading has more money than OnlyFans. It's $1 trillion market. Of course, it's $1 trillion market. Let's go. Coach, do you think it's possible that trends change? That's why you always keep a biased opinion. Yes, 1000%. 1000%. Like when you are trading, always have a setup like a buy and a sell just in case. Because what you don't want to do is marry your bias. So like we were looking at GU. Excuse me. We were just looking at GU and I showed you a sloppy setup, yeah? We had all our round numbers and everything and all that stuff, yeah, on GBP USD. But who's to say, like price is clearly bearish. You see what I'm saying? But there is an opportunity that at some point here, like we have two things can happen at this point. I could go for a long, or I could just try and go for another short. So always have two biases when you're trading, but have the main bias. Think in probabilities. Break of structure, take the fib, find the wicked area. Mark, that's the formula right there, my bro. That's the formula. Mastering meditation. This is what I'm trying to see. Fundamentals. Let's go. So always bear in mind, like news events can fuck everything up. Like news events can just change your whole bias. So like yesterday, guys, remember I was showing you we had a nice setup. If you go to the line chart over here, we did have a break of structure. Yeah, we did have a break of structure here on the line chart. Price did come to our zone. We did have sells from the wicked area. We were targeting here. We were running 1%. Everything was on our side. Literally everything was on our side. But as you can see, at 7 a.m. CPI came out. Tagged us out. Are we gonna cry about it? No. We're just gonna keep it pushing. Literally. That's exactly what happened here. We got tagged out. But look, another opportunity came. If you knew about the wicked zones, you would have known about trying to buy somewhere here. But it's cool. Now we have this. So whenever you're trading, guys, make sure to look at this. Always make sure to look at this, without a doubt. Yeah, when you're running 1%, move your stop loss to break even. Always do that. Do you prefer a particular session to trade? Yeah, I usually trade NY session, US 30. So I kind of show you what I do on a day-to-day when I'm trading US 30. Here's a tip. So let's just open up a random US 30 chart like this, yeah. So I usually just draw two horizontal lines, yeah. I draw a horizontal line around 1 o'clock, and then I'll draw another horizontal line around 6:30. So anything between my two horizontal lines is my trading window. Anything between these two zones is when I'm looking to trade the market. So this is like NY session for me. Anything after, I don't care anymore. So obviously the first thing I need to do is analyze the markets. So let's just say it's safe to say US 30 has been bearish since the last couple of weeks. If I wanted to, I could just draw a fib from the high to the low, or from this high to this low. 6180 got hit, as you can see. Once this area gets hit, I'm interested. So now I'm just going to jump into the 15-minute time frame, and I'll look for an opportunity around here. But when I trade US 30, I kind of go into like the 5-minute and look for an opportunity. So like obviously today US 30 was bearish, so I would have got a sell over here. So this is actually amazing. So I can actually show you guys, you know. So this is my window from this line to this line, the two red lines. That's my window. Some of our news sources today came out to be bearish. As you can see, S&P 500 heads for fourth straight loss. Nasdaq drops as Nvidia slides. This just mainly means sell, sell, sell. So as usual, we look for our entry criteria. I saw a nice break of structure over here. Break of structure. I draw my Fibonacci from the low to the high, or high to the low. I come here. I look for my wicked zone from here to here. My take profit would be a cheeky 1:3. Stop loss just slightly above my wicked box. We have a 1:5 right here. So I would then go to like the 3-minute time frame. I would go to the 3-minute time frame and just confirm my wicked area. So this wicked zone, it came all the way here. So I would have entered somewhere here, stop loss somewhere here, TP, same location. Still a 1:5. Then obviously once price exits this red line, I don't care. I'm not trading. I'm done. No more trades. Finito. Then I do the same thing tomorrow. That's just a tip. That's called planning the trade and trading your plan. It's a tip. Trust me, it works. Because I used to always watch videos. People are like, yo, I only trade London session. I only trade NY. But I never really understood what the fuck they're talking about. So that's what I started doing, literally. Or you can just use an indicator. There's an indicator called kill zone, and you can literally just change it to match your session. But I like my way better. My way is a lot better. I only use this indicator, the kill zone, when I'm trading GJ in the morning. Other than that, I don't use it at all. So yeah, that's pretty much a tip I would highly suggest you guys should start doing if you don't do it already. Know the time that you trade. The same way you guys know I'm streaming at this time at like whatever time it is in your location. You know, okay, keep a lookout. Denzel is gonna be streaming on my Flash Funding. You know, make time in your day for this 1 hour. Do the same thing for the charts. You know, do the exact same thing. Look at GU. Look at GU. All right, so guys, that's it. Do you have a mentorship? Do you have a 5p trading mentorship? Right now, the mentorship is €230, guys. So what we're doing at the moment is basically we're doing a 30-day boot camp. So for 30 days straight, me and my guy Mike, we're going to be teaching you guys literally everything about trading from start to finish. Click on the link that's pinned on this thing, yeah? So click on the link that's pinned on this chat called Bootcamp. Fill out the bootcamp form. If you are eligible, obviously we will take a look at your the questionnaire, yeah? We look at the questionnaire, we ask you what time, and if you fit the role, that you seem like you're serious to learn how to trade, you'll get a second email basically saying, yo, you've been selected for the boot camp, it's time to pay up. So the boot camp starts in about 2 weeks, so you guys have 2 weeks in order to join the boot camp if you wish. It costs €250, 30 days. Trust me, it's something that will last you forever, you know. A lot of people are charging like 2K for courses and all this shit, but really and truly, all you need is one-on-one with me and my guy. €250. We're trading every day. We're teaching you guys the market, how it moves, all that crazy stuff. And on top of that, yeah, after that we stream. Well, I stream, and like, yo, Will has signed up for the boot camp. He's in the group chat and all that. Some other people have paid for the boot camp, but they haven't joined the Telegram, so it's looking a bit emptier. So it's like, yo, you have to keep emailing them, like, join the link at the payment. So once you pay, you get added into the exclusive group and all that shit. But guys, that's me finito for the day. We're going to be back tomorrow, same time. 2 10K accounts up for grabs. So let's get into it. 10K account, let's go. I'm going to show you guys what you need to do in order to win the 10K account. Alright, let's go. So yesterday's winner was Goody FX and Devish. Congratulations, my people. Right, so let's go. Here's what we're doing right now. Follow My Flash Funding on Instagram. Follow 5P Trading on Instagram. I'm 5P Trading. As you can see, if you watched the latest video, yeah, you would have noticed I've got some 5P merchandise. So check it out. Yeah. We've got 5P merch. Can you see it? We got 5P merch right here. 5P merchandise. Bang. It's a one of one, made by me. So yeah, follow My Flash Funding on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Join the Telegram link. It's literally pinned. Make sure to subscribe to My Flash Funding on YouTube. And then last but not least, subscribe to my channel as well, because, you know, show some love, support, all of that. So yeah, once you've done all these steps, come back to the chat and then just drop your Instagram username. Let's go. Let's go. And guys, don't forget, the thing is, My Flash Funding, it's 6% phase 1. All right, 6% phase 1, 6% phase 2, That's the best right now with most prop firms. And for those that are asking, is my flash funding legit? Let me show you that it's legit. Click on my link in this video. All right, click on this link in this video. It takes you to a website called Prop Firm Match. All right, Prop Firm Match. Then just search favorite firms. Favorite firms are firms that have been verified, not fake reviews, real ass reviews, guys. You click on that section and then just type in flash. As you can see right now, we are sitting at 17th. Flash. Oh, we're 14th. We have moved up. This shows that we are legit. We are on the list. So on top of that, you can come here, click reviews. Real people are making these reviews, all right? So as you can see, I don't want to just go watch my video, guys. Yeah, while you're here, go watch my videos. All right, just do that. Show me love, yeah. All right, look, my flash funding, 37 reviews. As you can see, these are people that have actual payouts, actual certificates. So it's not fake shit. All right, soon you're gonna see my name here. So let's go. Let's go. It's giveaway time. Today I'm feeling generous because I trust you guys. But don't break my trust, yeah? Don't break my trust. Today I'm not gonna check if you guys have been following, because I believe that you guys are literally, you know, good people, and you're not gonna mess things up. All right, so let's go. Right, so I think it's fair today, but if you break the trust, guys, yeah, tomorrow we're literally just gonna be back to normal. If you break the trust. Okay, so the first person I'm gonna pick right off the bat that I see is the Only Freddy. So I'm not gonna check if you guys are in the Telegram or anything like that. I'm just gonna do a quick check if you guys have taken part by following. So the Only Freddy, just hit me up and send me your full name and address. Let me know full name and email address, okay? Then after that, head over to the website and just let them know you won the free giveaway. All right, the Only Freddy, just let them know you won the free giveaway, 10K. Congratulations, my brother. So the next person I'm gonna pick randomly right now is PRX Plays. PRX Plays. Those are the two winners for today. So same goes for you, PRX Plays. Just please make sure you have followed the rules and you're subscribed in the Telegram group and all that stuff. Because if you guys are not, tomorrow when I stream, we're going back to square one. I'm going to be checking everything. All right. So I believe we have each other's trust right now. I trust you guys, you trust me. Let's go. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Keep an eye out on gold, guys. Gold could be bullish. We have news happening tomorrow, so we'll see how the news event plays out. But low key, I'm still bullish with gold. I am bullish on gold, guys. This is my bias. This is my gold bias. We'll see how it plays out tomorrow. So yeah, congratulations to the winners. Make sure you open a ticket on my Flash Funding website. Just say you won from the stream. I'll vouch for you and all that good stuff. Anyways, my people, I'm signing out. Have a good evening. Take care and be blessed.